So I'm going to do my arm workout this morning. I'm going to do my full arm workout. I'm just going to make it very intense though, not a lot of rest. And then it'll be legs later, but I will be doing my full arm workout. Let's go. So welcome to my next workout vlog. Today was arms, and I started off with a trifecta superset here. And I did this 4 drop sets. So I started off with 17.5 kilogram dumbbells. I did reverse curls to failure, followed by hammer curls to failure, and then I moved on to regular curls. I don't like to alternate each arm that I do. I like to just do both arms at the same time. For me personally, I find that it just keeps that constant tension on the arms. I find whenever I alternate it, it's too much of a rest on each arm each time. I don't really mind the weights that I'm lifting. I more just go by how I feel. So starting off with those 17.5 kilogram dumbbells, I found that it was enough for me to do pretty low reps and also get that heavy tension in there. Now you'll see as I move on throughout these drop sets, I will swing a lot. That's the way I train, and nothing's going to change that. So appreciate the concern if you're trying to let me know that I'm swinging, but that's what I do. If I start to hit failure, I'll try and get out those extra reps. I will not do it in a way that it's going to injure my shoulder or tear my bicep or some bullshit like that. I've been training for a while, and this is currently what I'm doing. So I'll just make the quick drop. It's only 2.5 kilogram dumbbell drops each time. So I went from 17.5s to 15s to 12.5s, and then I finished off with 10 kilograms. So it's pretty much the same every time. It's 3 supersets, and I just did 4 drop sets of that. I did the same thing for triceps. Now I also do other exercises. Usually I'll usually just, my basic workout is 7 different exercises with 4 drop sets. Now sometimes I might do 8 drop sets, or sometimes I might just do straight sets and try and lift heavier weights, but for the most part that's the way I work with my workouts. So I did the same amount for biceps and the same amount for triceps. I started off with biceps because, as you can probably see, that's more lagging on my body than my triceps, and then I'll move on. I'll do a full bicep workout followed by a full tricep workout. Train 100% each time. I don't fucking slack. I just keep it 100% effort. Complete fucking failure. There will not be a workout I do from my fucking workout journey. There will not be a time where I will not train to failure unless it is strength-based training where I'm trying to progress in strength only, which is not going to happen. For me, it has to be 100% every time. That's just the way I train. And you'll see throughout my journey what happens. But I've noticed that it is working for me, and it's the way I like to train. So moving on, I did the close grip bench press, and I did the same sort of thing. I did a trifecta superset. I started off with, I think it was only 70 kilograms on the bar. I did close grip bench to failure, then dropped the weights quickly down to 30 and moved on to the JM press. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's pretty much where you drop the bar around your chin level and you sort of keep your elbows nice and tight to the body and get that stretch as if you're doing a skull crusher, but you're only dropping the weight around your neck, chin area. It's a fucking great tricep exercise. I've found that this is one of the best exercises if you want to hit all 3 heads of the tricep at once. I've definitely noticed every time I do this exercise, all 3 heads of my tricep are in such fucking pain the next day. So as you can see, I do pretty high reps. Sometimes my sets might be 3 reps. It might be 4 reps. But as long as I go to failure, then I'll do 3 or 4 reps. Whenever sometimes the weight's quite light, as you can see here, I'll just keep going and going and going. I don't care if I do 40 reps. If it's the weight that I've picked, I'm going to complete failure with it. And I like to get that variety. I get bored of doing the same shit every workout. I don't want to do the bench press every fucking chest workout and try and progress with it. I like to change it up and just go all out. I'll pick an exercise and go all out. So I moved on to the dumbbell skull crushers here, as you'll see. Very lightweight at this stage. This is only 12.5 kilogram dumbbells. Keeping those elbows nice and tight, coming down, getting a nice stretch, and then coming up and getting a good squeeze at the top. Now the reason I'm keeping the dumbbells pretty close to my head is if I was to reach any further back, they would be clipping the bar, and there was no other benches free at this time. And it's also, I like doing skull crushers like this. I find it's nice and easy on my elbows. This is just a quick arm update. I did a fuckload more exercises, you already know. Enjoy the rest of the video. So I just got back from training arms. Absolutely fucking killed it, by the way. I did a fuckload of sets, a lot of drop sets and supersets. Now that footage that you've just seen isn't the full workout, that's just a small portion. But right now I'm about to get in this post-workout meal. Just snacking on some orange and apple. I'm going to prepare a salad. I've got some chicken cooking up. And here we have it post-workout. Got a pulled chicken sandwich with some lettuce, some tomato in there, some grilled white potato, some salad, a glass of orange juice. Let's get it! And I'm also just going to throw on a little bit of apple cider vinegar on this salad. Hopefully not too much. Moving on to the second workout of the day. This was legs. Started off with the leg extension. Now I didn't do any squats this leg workout. I like to just go really high volume with the leg extensions. They honestly, these have brought the most amount of gains in my legs. Whoever fucking said whenever I read this in the forum that leg extensions do not build muscle in the quads, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Now obviously maybe it works different for some people, but squats did not bring me quad gains. Leg extensions did. I also did hamstring curls. I just went very high volume on these two exercises. My leg workouts will change quite a bit. Sometimes I'll be doing squats, but for the most part I stick to isolation exercises for legs. I also do a lot of calves, and I also do a lot of variety for calves. I'll do the seated leg press, and I'll just do a calf variation. I'll also do Smith machine calf raises and also body weight ones. So there's some footage from that leg workout. I've been back about half an hour and I'm about to get in this post-workout meal. I did pretty high volume for legs, same as arms, kept it high intensity. Did my usual workouts that I do, but now I'm about to replenish all that with this meal. And this is what the white rice and Thai curry is looking like. Make sure you subscribe. And there you have it, 2 workouts in a day, full day of eating, boom!